So, bit of a warm day, but it's not too warm, so we're out stretching our legs a bit. We're all northern New South Wales, we're out bush. This is private property. This is my property. So I'm walking my dogs, some of them. We'll let them go down there. They're not paying attention. They may have actually already made it to the creek. No. Hi. Good dogs. Tyrion. Good boy. Treasure. Sweeney. Good boy. Jasper. Alright. The husky is deaf, so if she is also 12 and a half, she's a bit slow off the mark regardless. These guys are all young dogs. Here she comes. Come on. You went all the way down, didn't you? Bell, come on. Hurry up. All the way. Yes, my husky is off leash. She has been off leash trained her whole life. Well, since I've had her. I got her at 2.5, 3 years old, and I've had her for 10 years. It is still late summer here, being in the southern hemisphere. Weather is the opposite to North America and all of that. We do have snakes and stuff. These guys are all pretty snake wise. They will generally avoid them. That's not to say they won't get taken by surprise some days, but I do spend money to have snake aversion training. There's only going to be a short walk because I'm recovering from injuring my foot. And it has been a long few weeks of physio. But the cattle dogs won't be anything really outstanding for anyone. They're pretty gluey dogs. Most people are always impressed by the old husky and don't believe that she's always been off leash her whole life, but obviously they are leash trained. Wait. Tyrion. Wait. He's got a fly. If I can find it, I'll smack it off you, mate. Nope. Look at all that hair coming off you, though. Ugh. We are blowing our coats quite dramatically. Even these short coats drop coat like this pretty drastically. Go on, off you go. That March fly will land on you again, and I will clap it. That looks like a bit of wire, but that is a spider's web, believe it or not. So, a bit groovy. Righto. Yeah, we've already made it down to the creek. Not a particularly long walk, only a couple of k's, quarter mile. I can't remember what kilometres to miles conversion is, but yeah. I know 15 k's is like 10 miles or something like that. So they're all down, they've gone the shortcut. I'm not going that way. Look at them. Ugh. Very wet. Come on, we'll go down the other way. The husky would have already been swimming. She loves the creek. Come on. Oh, there she is. So we walk, or I try to walk when I'm not injured. The dogs a few k's, couple of miles or so each day. Even the old dogs. Old dogs should always try and maintain activity, their mobility, exercise regime. I just saw a lizard shoot off, but I didn't catch that, I don't think. Come on. Yeah, you can go for a swim. Ugh, thanks, dogs. Come on, off you go. Go for a swim. Go for a swim. Come on. Go on. I'm not going out down there, not in these boots. Got to wear boots with inserts at the moment because of my foot. And I've got reinforced brace socks on, which is bull crap. But that's the creek at the moment. She's reasonably full. There you go. Off you go. Tyrion's going to work his way down. He's been confined for the last couple of weeks. He hasn't really had much down here just because we've had a big injury plus a few other things going on. They haven't really been down here as much as they should be. But she has a good time down here despite how slippery it is, and you can tell being an old dog she's a bit wobbly and unstable, but she has a good time nonetheless. And also because someone's probably going to wonder what I've got in my treat pouch, I'm just using their regular kibble. This is Enduring Complete. They quite like it. Even these guys who aren't, they do like their tucker, but they're not, they would much rather if I had a ball. He's basically a beagle in disguise. He'll eat anything. The little Jack Russell here isn't super keen on the water, but he's getting used to it. He was not used to the water when we got him. I just gotta be mindful of Tyrion because he gets a bit he gets a bit much for the cattle dog. Tyrion, come here. Tyrion. Let's see if I can catch this thing. You can see that nasty bastard. Nuts. Come here. Come here. If it'll land on you again, I'll clap it. Here we go. Wait. Gotcha. Got it. Haha. Bit of patience. Look at that. Horsefly, marchfly. Nasty blood-sucking creatures they are. They can leave some nasty welts. Oh, I must have ripped his other wing off already. Leave some nasty welts on you. Drop that on the ground. It's not going to do anything. Some lizard will come and eat it at some stage. What's wrong? I didn't bring a ball. I just don't need to stretch our legs today. I need to get more movement back into my foot. Now, physio's pretty happy with how it's going. Did a heap of ligament damage in my foot in case anyone's wondering. Go boy, you can go back in. Go on, off you go. Go, go, go. Then if I find a stick. Find a stick, throw the stick. Ooh. There's a branch here actually. Ready? Go. Oops. Tyrion. I don't know what it is about her, but he likes to just, her and the Roddy, he for some reason, oh good dog, he likes to get up and grab him around the scruff here for some reason. She doesn't appreciate it. The red dog has no hesitation to bite him, which is interesting because he's actually a much nicer tempered dog than what she is generally. But she mellowed out after we got her spayed, desexed, whatever you want to call it. Sterilised. Surgically sterilised. Because we weren't doing puppies. I don't worry so much about boy dogs, so I did get the Jack Russell done because we had some major issues with him when we first got him, and it was just safer and easier if we got him desexed. So he was desexed at about 14 months old. He's due in April of 2025, so that's this year. So I would have liked to leave him a bit longer, but he was just a bit much, and we didn't want him to, whilst we're having behavioural issues with him, we didn't want him to get in and knock up any of the girl dogs. So, because we do have other girls that are intact, and girls are more expensive, so we try to prioritise the girls over the boys generally. Once they hit about 3 years old, the girls become a priority. But they would want me to take them down to the water hole. These guys Much as people find it astounding, these guys won't wander too far from me, even the big derpy thing, unless because he's chasing a fox or some other pest animal. He won't generally go off. And we are fairly out bush. That track up there goes a ways up. You can eventually run into my neighbours. They're an alpaca stud with some big gnarly Maremas as their livestock guards. Excuse me, Tyrion. Tyrion! Don't. Ah. Don't. Now, once upon a time, she would have straight up just started fighting him, but she's mellowed out a bit. She is 2021 born, March 2021, so she's nearly 4. He's not even 2, and he gets at a stage where he wants to push boundaries and wait, where to go, and generally just being a bit of a teenager. He's a bit of a wuss in a lot of cases. The Roddy has eaten him a few times when I haven't been looking, and he sulks about for days. He wants me to back him up and endorse his obnoxious behaviour. He doesn't like it when I let the other dogs eat him. But, yeah, so. That's just a little bit of a ramble and a wander for the day. This has already turned to a 10-minute video. Some people like this sort of content, some people don't. I just thought I'd share a little bit. Not super exhilarating, just for the simple fact that it's not an exciting lifestyle. It's just living out bush with a bunch of dogs. She's a bit more exploratory, but they're still not going to go super far. We do get wild dogs down here, so I always come in small groups. I overestimated how deep it was, mate. He might have the scent of something. No. Yeah, we might start heading back up, guys. I call that done. Hey, come on. Come here. Tyrion. Ready? Jasper. So see you later. See you later. Good dogs.